Shafferspeeks, man. And I'm gonna get right into it. The Flash season 6, episode 3, Dead Man Running. Barry, I gotta say, man, this season, I just want to say real quick, this season, The Flash is a lot more balanced, more consistent. Not all the characters are being rushed, to share the spotlight. Everyone's getting their equal share of screen time. This caricature of the Wells character is more natural. I think Tom Cavanaugh is doing a great job of just being, himself without having like a really silly accent or nothing like that. Then also the fact that he has the Ruby of Morpheus, the dream manipulating Ruby Morpheus, the dream manipulating Ruby, the Morpheus, along with the Book of Destiny. I mean, I feel like he's gonna be a really to what the season's all about, the Crisis Line narrative. I feel like he's gonna really, really shine. I feel like Nash Wells is really going to be, very very central, or I said very essential to how the whole crisis plays out. I feel like in some way, he's gonna help Barry still survive somehow. I mean, but then again, this episode also and this season in particular has its way of really balancing everything out. I mean, think of it this way, like, Ramsey was he went from a grieving son all the way to a metahuman lunatic who's obsessed with staying alive. I mean, and the thing is, his instinct to stay alive is not black and white, as well as what his whole agenda is. But at the same time, it presents a very nice parallel between him and Barry, because Barry has, for the most part, accepted his fate. Now, is it correct that he actually, would do anything to keep Iris alive back in season 3? Does that match up with all that? And the answer to that question is no, and that's what makes you think that Barry's somehow still going to be alive somehow, even though the showrunners are saying like, no, 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 we're really killing them off this time. There's not gonna be any comebacks from this. I'm like, okay, cool, but at the end of the day, I think this is really cool. But then also how Ramsey and Barry parallel in a sense. One wants to stay alive, the other one has seemingly accepted his inevitable fate. Sort of lost his fight, sort of lost his optimism. A little bit more realism. But then also, I love the Rolf subplot, between him and his future wife, and so on. And we heard the team about how what happens. Jay took his mind into the future, and he saw all of Central City and even the rest of his team, perish, before his very eyes, which really haunted his psyche a little bit, as it would with anybody. And then also, you know, for us, for the 7th week, she's still disobeying Barry, not doing the hero rules. But I think by the time the crisis happens, she learns that, okay, this is how you really do the whole hero thing. This is how she's carving out her identity still. So that's why she's doing what she's doing. But that's all I really got for you guys today. I really enjoyed this episode. It was very straight to the point. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, man. This is Millaboy Gaming. Speaks peace and love. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. One love.